Yep.
You know, and it's kind of interesting how after what happened in Orlando, a horrible, horrible thing, but it is waking some people up. The people who, what do they call it, LGBTQ, did I get all the letters? I'm not sure. But anyway, that the people who adhere to that or, you know, identify with that are looking to protect themselves. And it's like they're waking up and saying, well, wait a minute, taking arms away from people like us, people like me, does not help me be safer. And so I am glad that, you know, that perhaps there are some people waking up. And unfortunately, all these horrible things are happening still, and I'm afraid they will continue to the way things are going.
Right. Okay. Well, let's go on to that then too, because the governor. Okay. Bless her heart. She really seems to be one of those ones that are trying to do the right thing and misguided. But she wants to bring in any and all refugees. She thinks it's a compassionate thing to do. I don't think she knows that they're not being vetted and that most of them are military-age men, and there's very few Christians. Like, I think
very few.
Under 1% of Christians, even though they're mostly the ones that are being targeted for persecution there.
Right.
And she wants to restrict our gun rights. So,
creating a perfect storm, you say?
Yes, a perfect storm.
Right.
Refugees come in that aren't vetted. Obama seems to like to give them a lot of arms, and you know, shipping over there. That's another story, but.
Right.
So they're getting arms. Are they going to come
over there? Yeah.
Are they going to bring them here?
The thing is, when they become refugees, they become citizens. As far as I know, that is what happened. I mean, they're now legally here, and eventually become citizens. See, I don't know exactly how that process, but once they're brought in, they're legally present. They're not like people who are just showing up, from over the border, which we're getting a lot of that too. That aren't. On anybody's radar, that absolutely are not up to any good. It's really tough. It's a compassionate issue, but also, if there's no vetting, why are we doing this? We need to get a little better handle on that. I'm good with helping people out that need help, that are legitimately wanting to.
The good people there in that area that don't want to kill Americans, they want to stay in their homeland. And the best thing we could do is destroy ISIS for them and create a safe environment and maybe help them build schools or something like that.
Help them destroy ISIS. That's the thing. They need to have some,
Well, we need to know that that's what they're doing because supposedly there's been a lot of accidents where Obama's been giving weapons to the wrong person, And have you heard of that?
There's so much going on now. I know. It's like we're fighting the people that we are armed, and it's like
they're getting new Toyota trucks. That ISIS is getting our new American Toyota trucks.
Oh, I hadn't even heard that one.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's terrific.
Okay, and they're also they were forced to leave the keys in the tanks. When the Americans left Iraq. Have you heard that one?
I did.
Okay, you heard that one. So then they wind up with our tanks. They wind up with our Toyota trucks, and they're winding with our weapons because
it's maddening. It's just absolutely
they're not getting
maddening.
to the right place.
Maddening.
And I know it's just because Obama doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a young.
Well, at best, he doesn't know what he's doing. We have our suspicions otherwise, but
At worst, he wears a muscle ring. But we're not gonna.
Anyway,
did you know that one?
I did not know that. Oh my God.
There aren't too many outlets where you can hear in-depth spiritual issues alongside conservative politics, where we can make a difference to those around us and our country. It's brought to you at a cost that's worthwhile, yet I'd like to do more. On 11thhourpolitics.com, you can buy books and videos that will advance this cause. There's delicious chanterelle tea containing vitamin D, proven to dispel depression. We have an art gallery and options to produce your own commercial or have us do it for you, along with other projects. It's only through a co-op that things get accomplished. I hope you will join me in this mission.